I need to move around more towards the Puck's lane. And Centaur. I mean, yeah, Centaur, Rubik, I guess. The usual duo.
Starting the chaos with Diffusal, Basher, Ags, Lincoln at some point down the road. It's really annoying for AG to deal with, and I think sure you can have SF click it, but that's about it.
Dude, the raises, man. The raises. 1% per level. what kind of scaling is that?
Hey, I always voted to nerf this back, but you know, people stop picking SF, so it looked.
Do you agree with that? I mean, you want to talk about heroes that have armor. Centaur is a hero that does not have any armor. For whatever reason, this tanky, quote-unquote, tanky hero is one of the squishiest strength heroes, just straight up physical damage. But it looks like in lane, maybe they can get the kill onto In Your Dream. They boxed him in and should be able to finish him off. Is also pretty healthy, so it's going to be pretty tough for Boomy Bocarino. Nice toss back. Oh, behind the SF. Managed to hit a two-man avalanche. Unfortunately, Telekinesis kind of put In Your Dream out of position there. Meanwhile, they traded out in the bottom lane. Bocarino still going for this kill, though. Does hit the stomp, and In Your Dream.
Bottom, too.
It might be
game that are designed to make your teammates as mad as possible. I feel like that adds an enjoyable element to Dota. I mean, Dota's pretty much about greasing people as much as you can without being called out for it, right?
Sure.
So Meteor Hammer definitely fits that mold. Slowly but surely, through this tree and armor, is getting absorbed into the Doom. And he's going Midas too, so
he's going Midas.
Why not?
Hammer? Oh my God, the double grief.
But then does the double grief cancel itself out?
I don't think so, but toss back with the coil, snaps it. Pretty nice by Varys, and that's going to be a combo. They're going to have to worry about the entire game, but here's a nasty combo. It's just Pango straight up.
Missed.
Oh, he died! Marksmanship didn't jump to the orb in time.
Can't get out. I mean, nice early draw rotation because he doesn't really have anywhere else to go, making the most of being around this mid and creating momentum for this Pangolier, which, as I said, I feel like Pango can have a very good...
We'll see if his item build pays out.
I mean, it'll probably pay out if the game doesn't get super accelerated.
Oh, stolen coil put over to the puck. Knack now is going to be able to use the Stampede. Gets a little bit of extra damage there, missing the swashbuckle, and the puck is able to jump away. Aries, okay. Raindrop is going to...
The hammer's here
now. The hammer man is coming, but the swashbuckle away manages to dodge the Doom. Yo, he's still alive on a sliver of HP there, but managed to find a haste room, so he may still come back and play a little bit more.
Really strong right now, but I don't think he's going to get anything off it, which is pretty sad.
I feel like they used the guaranteed kill combo on the one hero that is not a guaranteed kill. You know? Like, if they found Mac with that, big kill. Like, worth using two ultimates.
Girls, just the auras. But
it can sometimes lull you into a false sense of security, thinking you're invisible, but you're actually spotted by a sentry.
But you're actually tanking up to survive.
Base shift.
But he will skirt away. At the same time, second smoke move going in. This was not right at all by AG, and they're going to get the big reward for it.
Yep, they are. In Your Dream is going to fall. Now, there is DB on the other side of things here. Who does he want to use the Doom on? Surely it's got to be Mag, but he might not be able to catch him. Toss over to the side. He tosses the Doom on top, but a stomp comes in from Bocarino. A beautiful play. Almost finished off Bari. Slips away on just a sliver of HP. But ultimately, I think they're good with this. Two-man coil, chill out. Ultimately, AG have just
too deep.
They dug too deep.
It does feel a little bit like it. Like this is
dwarven greed.
It does not feel like the impact we've seen from DB in a lot of their other games where he was winning those early fights. This is just so slow and clunky.
Overgrowth. Killing the Doom would be
the hammer
massive. The Meteor Hammer, no, DB, no, not like this. Oh dear. See, this is what Meteor Hammer does to you.
It rots your brain.
It really does.
In a way, it's just how much are you giving to this Pango and Drow? Because I do think Pango and Drow are a problem in this game. They have
Max about to... Oh, no, he missed this swashbuckle. Doesn't matter. Had another shield crash, no problem. He's level 15, so he went for that talent. Always had it up. Meanwhile, DB is going to get run down. The last couple of shots. Oh, Overgrowth. Nicely timed by CML, just on the edge.
Oh, their initiation here. He's also their only coil snap.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Nonetheless, they're going to try and take the fight, but this is just smoke on smoke, and you're not going to like what you find.
Oh, Avalanche before the Stomp comes in from Bocarino. At the same time, Mac is going to start trying to go on the SF. Rolls up inside of the coil. Now Drou's just set up for beautiful success. Mac keeps him stunned, and Akashi knocks him down. Pretty easy team fight through and through for Polaris, and only 2 survivors are going to be able to get away on the side of Army Giniuses behind them. Telekinesis. Polaris is going to be tossed into the Stomp there and easily wiped out by Mac. 2-man coil.
We got the Doom on Pango.
They do manage to get the Doom onto the Pango, and the BKB goes out from In Your Dream, but the Overgrowth really well timed, controlled both of the BKBs, but they caught the Drow. The Drow Stampede, okay, she's got her own BKB, and will use the Stampede away. Stolen coil placed onto the SF, but AG, they want to pursue for more. They know they've got a moment of weakness here. They got to try and clean up as much as possible. Stolen phase shift will delay the inevitable for Boomy. He will fall. A 1-for-2 exchange at the end of the day. Very good for AG.
Somehow DB finds this Pango, finally, from a hidden tree position on the tower TP. They had full vision there for Polaris, so there's a very small window where he's able to find Pango before ult goes out. And that fight looks very different.
Oh, wait. Oh, he did not respect CML nearly enough. Reminder, where... Okay, never mind. Boku has already jumped on Varys.
He planned that for 20 minutes.
He really did. Toss back onto CML. That's going to be a quick kill. Jesus, In Your Dream destroyed him with a couple of crits. Nice bushwhack stolen by Boomy. Follow up with the telekinesis and the stomp. In Your Dream is just chain stunned to death, and that's going to be a double kill for Bocarino. So fortunate for Polaris.
They're going to get smoked on. And you have Shiva's gone on TV. So this is his timing where he has a useful item.
Stampede's gonna jump on Pango. It's the puck and they blew him up. At the same time, they get the Pango out of the way. So even if he got doomed up, he's not gonna be dying. Now the Overgrowth use on In Your Dream. BKB from Akashi's. He's gonna challenge In Your Dream. And this is a matchup that cannot go the SF's way. AG thought they found the initiation, but it all goes wrong. The attempted hammer time got him. DB gets him, doesn't do any damage though. DB definitely thought it was going to do more than it did, and he's going to have to pop the BKB and run away.
I can't believe he didn't just TP out of there, but they might actually get a kill out of this.
They do. DML actually nice to the neutral creep.
Space here on DB, but 3 tier 3. I thought they might have just committed there. What is the coil, man?
Coil snap, force staff. To the wrong direction. She's bushwhack back by the bushwhack. Mac, they toss back in, but Mac can only do so much to stop that one. Just pulled in too deep. A stolen Requiem from Boomy actually does so much damage. Look at that AoE. They just destroyed the backline, and now they've managed to kill In Your Dream. BKB, no, one hit. Turns around. He's going to be okay for a bit. A 4-step poke. Can he get there? Swashbuckle misses. Stampede. He'll run him over in the end. DB, last one left alive for AG, but now a buyback from the Bucks. So Polaris do a good BKB off. It's not necessarily doing anything. This SF pick has not worked out in this game. And they are struggling. The Pango is definitely working out. Not another pick off. This time it's Jokum who's going to... Well, they're going to go for the kill. They have telekinesis, stole back, and the Requiem goal. And it finishes off the SF and even gets Varys in the process too. They don't even need the Drow Ranger to kill this SF. Just good team play from Polaris. Is hitting it every time. He has early BKB from SF because he died twice. And this should be the game-ending Roche here if you're Polaris. I don't really see what stops this. Now the catch, coil. Looks like Boomy stole the toss. It's actually, I thought he was going to be able to get away. That would have been sick, but DB is traded out for that one. Yoe's on the run here. Slowed down immediately by Mac. Managed to get a bash. Self-fuels, but they're straight into the roll. No, we phase shifted it. Try and catch him on the way back. Links directly on top of him. Great read by Mac. Do a ton of damage, and Polaris, no, they can't really fight back. They have a tier 2, so they're just playing for that right now. They're playing to get farm. And poor old Jokum pushes himself into the trees, going to try and scurry on out of here. Mac is going to pursue as best as possible. Meanwhile, they do have the Doom on out, but Overgrowth is going to hold him in place for a little while, and now that the BKB is gone, Drow Ranger will make short work of this Doom. I respect DB is still trying to make HP in the bank for Polaris. I mean, there's 4,700 HP on this Centaur. His finished Strength Link has a Cloak of Flames. You're going to need to right-click him for a while. They have to get this kill. They smoked up to try and kill Mac, and they do manage to get him. So that is a pretty hefty kill streak they got for themselves. In Your Dream and Bulk are actually right on top of each other in Viz. In Your Dream pops out first. Bulk sees the opportunity to be able to catch him, and geez, that damage is intense.
There was a carry there.
Leading forward, finds Jokum as well. He's going to be burst down by the multi-shot.
This is where Centaur becomes scary, when he's dealing damage on top of being tanky. I mean, you're just getting two-shot here. This is disgusting.
Yeah, any one stun on a hero that is not...
They just call it.
I don't know.
They're done.
And, yeah.
He's done with that one. Maybe he's still playing with some pack loss. It's hard to know. That's also very frustrating here. Maybe choosing just to go next, but I mean, that game is pretty much over, right? I think when you get to that stage with the Pango Drought, even the Centaur in that late game,